What is going on, guys? Here we are in a brand new game to me, Amnesia: The Dark Descent. I know, crazy. I have yet to play it. How old is this game? I don't even know. But I know it's pretty creepy. It's very atmospheric. It's from the creators of Penumbra and Soma. So, I'm pretty excited to try this.
Don't forget, some things mustn't be forgotten. The shadow hunting me. I must hurry. My name is Daniel. I live in London at Mayfair. What have I done? This is crazy. Don't forget. I must stop him. Focus. My name is...
Daniel.
Yes. I am Daniel.
Yeah. Hello? What are you doing to yourself? That didn't sound good. That did not sound good. Ooh. Is there blood dripping up there? Or is those flower petals? Come on, Daniel, wake up. Wake up. The memento has been added to the journal for quick access. Press now. Follow the liquid trail and find its source. Okay. Not bad, not bad. So, I take it we're not getting through this, huh? I don't think so. Woo! Oh my god, that works so much better than Penumbra. Opening and closing doors, depending on the direction you face. Tinderbox. Back before Tinder was a thing. Alright. Okay. What the heck happened? Something went down here, okay? Whoa! I don't like that. I don't like how that got all weird and stuff. Let's close this. Alright. What is going on? What is going on, my dudes? Can we sit in front of the fire, warm up? I imagine these castles were pretty cold, I imagine. Nice. Hang up the coat. What is this? Okay. So we know the door's not opening. Fair enough. We're good to go, guys. I don't foresee us hiding in a little closet yet, do you? Can we run? Not really. Ooh. Ooh. What was that? Not liking that. Okay. Okay. What the heck? No! Why are you just falling down, dude? What are you going crazy about? What is going on? Can you just, like, be straight with me, huh? The heck? And something's gonna jump out. Alrighty. Nothing's jumping out. Let's see. So we got our blood trail going that way. What is in here? Anything? Woo! swear when sending darkness, sanity will slowly drain. Let's just close that. So we can hide and everything. Good. A lot has happened, it looks like, in the last 24 hours for you, dude. For Daniel. The old archives. Let's go. A fragrant taste of rose lingered in his mouth. Turkish delights, he thought. Just like the ones at the consulate. Constantine. Okay. Some books. Woo! Will be increased by completing puzzles and making progress. Okay. It's not so dark in here. You're fine, Daniel. Why you gotta be all weird about all this? Whoa! Whoa! So is that what happens? We need to find a lantern before one can turn on. Okay. We're okay. We're just gonna stand by the moonlight. Okay. Stand by the moonlight. I heard something. Did you guys hear that too? There was something over there. Okay. Ooh, we got a lantern. Do I put one there? Maybe. Save our lantern? I might as well, right? Okay. Earthquake? This is all just so weird. Is this all in your head, Daniel? Are you a crazy person? I keep hearing footsteps, too. I think you're a crazy person, Daniel. Yeah, there's something going on, okay? I hear it. Hey, stop. I am trying to look. Okay.
19th of August, 1839. I wish I could ask how much you remember. I don't know if there will be anything left after I consume this drink. Don't be afraid, Daniel. I can't tell you why, but know this. I choose to forget. Try to find comfort and strength in that fact. There is a purpose. You are my final effort to put things right. God willing, the name Alexander of Brandenburg still invokes bitter anger in you. If not, this will sound horrible. Go to the inner sanctum, find Alexander, and kill him. His body is old and weak, and yours, young and strong. He will be no match for you. One last thing. A shadow is following you. It's a living nightmare, breaking down reality. I have tried everything, and there is no way to fight back. You need to escape it as long as you can. Redeem us both, Daniel. Descend into the darkness where Alexander waits and murder him. Your former self, Daniel.
What you wanna? That's how I feel about it. Picked up oil. Time to go, isn't it? Woo! cockroaches. Entrance hall. The door slammed shut behind him, and he knew he would never again see the old tailor at Berkeley Square. Another lone soul in London seemed appropriate somehow. Okay. To run, hold down shift while... No. Okay. Finally, we can run.
Alexander, is it inside the castle?
In a manner of speaking. Come, bring the lamp. You've been to the refinery, have you not?
I don't believe I have.
Okay.
Is it connected to the...
Flashback?
What did you call it?
The inner sanctum. My most precious chamber, Daniel. And it lies well beyond the refinery. In fact, it lies beneath the very stone of Brennenburg.
Okay. There's a doorway up there. Let's see. Anything? I didn't hear nothing. Nope, we're just gonna go down here. Okay, we're just gonna mind our own business. Ew! Some sort of organic tissue blocks the path to the refinery. Can it be dissolved? So we need like acid or something. Laboratory. We need to find something that can dissolve it, right? Traveling to Dover meant going through Canterbury. He made sure to pay a visit to avoid the sense of guilt connected with neglect of family. It's pretty deep. Okay. You were just fine. You were just fine, Daniel. I don't necessarily like what's going on. Okay. Woo, okay. Some oil. Got it. Got it. Yeah. I don't know what your plan is to do, Daniel, but I am not on board with this.
Closer, somehow.
Ew, Okay. There's something there, I take it? Okay. Chemical relocation. The lack of chimney to properly vent the fumes from my most recent experiments has taken its toll on many of my less stable ingredients in storage. Some seem unaffected, but many are stained by the fumes and it will be difficult to salvage. I shall do what I can and move them to the wine cellar. To the wine cellar? 4 different chemicals are needed to continue. Okay. Sounds all good and stuff.
So there should be more cuprite.
Cuprite?
Let me see. And 1 part aquaforce.
Aquaphor, some lip stuff. Early alchemy experiment. This is my 3rd attempt to produce artificial vitae. The former compounds lack the potency I need, but I sense I'm close. Calamine and orpiment are given, and the cuprite binds them well. This time I will attempt aqua regia instead of aqua fortis, and hope it will produce a more even solution. The experiment was unsuccessful. The solution is highly acid and provides impractical to put to any use except as a detergent. Organic tissue reacts especially violently to the solution and should be handled with the greatest care. I might be able to use the recipe, but I'm losing hope that it will find an alchemic solution to my predicament. Ooh, what is this? One day I will return. If it wasn't for the thought of you, my love, I wouldn't be able to go on when I find myself doing terrible things. I take comfort in you. As long as I am able to think of you and long for a life together, I know I'm better than the others. I weep for them. They lust for power without restraint, where I only crave fair judgment and a safe return. Good, good, good. So now we gotta go to the wine cellar, it sounds like. So, is something up there now? Because I'm hearing a lot of commotion going on. And I'm not liking that a whole lot, to tell you the truth. Well, let's go back. The other children cheered him on, his name voiced in a steadily rising pace, urging him to do it. Am I really doing this? The young boy thought, and struck his victim with a rock. Okay. Cella Venaria. Wine cellar. So now we gotta go to the wine cellar. Of course. It's locked and will not be opened without a key. Oh my gosh, of course. Of course it's not. Find the key. Evidence laboratories revealed that combining 4 chemicals, cupric acid, kilograms moved to the laboratory of the wine cellar. Some sort of organic tissue blocks the path. Alright, so now we're just adding stuff on top of stuff. So now we got 2 places to go. Whoa! That's all in your head, Daniel. That's in your head, okay? You are not seeing that. Ooh, it looks like it's coming to daylight. Lights are changing. So, the only place to go is the archives. Great. He fell to the kitchen floor. Tears were beginning to well in his eyes as he received the first kick in his stomach. Hazel remained hidden, and feared she, too, would be punished. Nice. Look, look, look. There's something above us. What the heck is that?
16th of May, 1839. The unflinching African sun has continued to plague our expedition, making it impossible to dig until dusk. How Professor Herbert managed to find the location in these vast plains of nothingness remains a mystery to me. When I asked him about the tomb again, he told me about the legend of Tin Hanan, the mother of us all. An interesting story in its own right, but I can't help feeling there's more. Later that evening, we uncovered a passage beneath the dunes leading to a sand-covered stone structure. The professor was confident it was the tomb we sought and ordered the others to clear the way late into the dark, cold night. Tomorrow, I shall lead the men into the ancient structure, hoping to reach the burial chamber. No matter what the professor is keeping from me, the dig should yield something interesting to take back to London and the British Museum.
Alright, so we got an archaeology dig and a find, an artifact. And something went wrong with the artifact. Presumably. Okay, let's just close that. Let's close that. There we go. I hereby offer my full attention and services to Alexander, Baron of Brandenburg. This contract will reign for a total of 3 years when my freedom shall return to me. In addition, Alexander, Baron of Brandenburg, is to recommend my services at the Prussian Royal Court and within the sanctum of the Order of the Black Eagle. May no man break this seal. Wilhelm, House of Garrick. Interesting. Okay. Alright. Can we just, like, jump out the window, please? I don't like that sound. Yep. Let's do that. There is something that's gonna jump out, I bet. Guarantee it.
17th of May, 1839. My hands tremble as I write. I feel a need to document my tribulation, for I fear that my memory will fail me if I linger. Today, I took some men and ventured into the dark, ancient passage we uncovered. Our torches burned faintly in the murky air as we slowly made our way underground. The men were superstitious and fearful. They argued loudly, and I felt their strange language getting to me. I mustered my strength and yelled at them to continue down the slopes and broken steps.
Okay.
The crudely carved passage confused me. It looked much older than the 4th century structure we had expected. The twisting path emerged into a great antechamber. The walls were lined with statues unlike any I'd ever seen. Despite their unearthly quality, I felt a strange familiarity toward them, which haunts me still. At the far end of the chamber, a great slab of stone sealed off whatever lay ahead. I gave the order to raise it, and as I pushed through the narrow space, the heavy stone suddenly dropped, sealing me inside. I was trapped.
Wow. That would be pretty, like, scary, honestly. Woo! Bask in the moonlight. Makes my skin glow. If you guys want to help support the channel, I got a link in my description. Buy me coffee. $1 goes a long way. Helps supports me in this channel. Hope you guys enjoy the video. I know not a lot has happened. Got some story going on. But if you don't want to leave a like down below, hit that subscribe button right there. And YouTube says you'll love the recommended video right here. Love you guys. Peace.